on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team.
The action has already started. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry.
Alexander-Arnold. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's a key interception.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Oh, they could be caught out here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Upamecano. It's Kimmich. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He won't be happy with that one.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
And here's Ribéry. Foden.
Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a little off target. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
This is promising.
And back it goes.
That's good.
Has a look and has a go.
And Dijk spots it and intercepts. Kimmich. Now it's Pedri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Ribéry.
It's Sorloth. And he's managed to get free. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Can he put it away? Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal for Arsenal after 25 minutes is number 21.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Always going over the top.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Muslera. And he's let fly. Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is out of play. Pedri.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lima!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell.
And the finish! They are rampant! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's taking no chances there. And the shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's been won straight back. Ribery. Pedri. Good effort from distance. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Guys, अपना internet is slow, so I do they can join.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
He is through here. He's found a way through. Plenty to aim at here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
It's a pretty loose pass.
The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's heaved it away. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Akanji, and they can counter here. Robertson, he has found a way through.
Well, that pass isn't the best. In comes the cross. Shapes to shoot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Just eases him off the ball.
This is promising. He's got away.
Oh,
Tries a shot!
goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi, not the most accurate pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's in plenty of space here.
Decent hit!
He's missed, but not by that far. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, good-looking ball. So what can they make of this?
Has a look and has a go.
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Messi.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Spread out to the left. And he welcomes it in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now that's well seen too. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicked it back promptly. And he gets rid in a hurry. Kututsu. And they are repelled. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he latch on to this? Kututsu. Alexander Arnold. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Thank you very much.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Succumbs to the pressure. Into the... Oh, no, this does not... Can he finish? It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Messi. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their third corner. Arsenal have it back. And the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager, Mbappe!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21.
Arsenal can
Number
now introduce
19.
the first of their
Coming on the
substitutes.
field. Number 20.
Great hit!
Number 18. Ruben Neves.
Oh, that's a key interception.
60,179.
Lobbed in behind. No, again, there's no way through. Solot. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. That is lovely. Solot. Big chance! Shapes to... Oh, it's hit the post! Robertson. Foden.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. This ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Solot. Well, that's an inviting ball.
Inter are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Donnarumma sends that a long way. Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 17. Number 14. Number 13.
Into the last quarter of an
Coming
hour.
on the field. Number 11.
And he cuts
Neymar.
out the supply.
Number 6. Number 22. Neymar.
Messi. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Foden. Referee's given a throw. Oh, well played, well played. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Akanji. And that's an errant pass. Oh, delightful ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
चलते हैं, अब हम देखते हैं क्या करते हैं लोग। पैसे लूटते हैं, पैसे निकाल लो बैग में यार। कमाने में तो हालत खराब हो जाती है, लूटने में भी हालत खराब ही होती है, जैसा आप लोग देख रहे हो।
Well, it is eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like... Oh, he's been caught napping! Good effort from distance. Goal! Arsenal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 2 minutes is...
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Picked out and the finish! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
22,
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lima just eases him off the ball. Messi. Gently done. That has been cut short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's put paid to a promising move. Donnarumma. And here's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. Has a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sorloth is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Has a look and plays it forward. That is good alertness. And it's Son Heung-min. Donnarumma. Son Heung-min succumbs to the pressure. A look, hits one! And it's in! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
20 minutes is number 11.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great position here. Can he finish? Sticks it away. Manchester United are back on level terms.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Chance! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 28 minutes is
Arsenal
number
go into the
21.
lead. Almost half an hour in now. Can he spark a counter here? Now there's a... He sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Solot. He's got away. Donnarumma. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a good ball played into space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. No, that's been intercepted.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, here's a chance! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's beautifully weighted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Son Heung-min, who does have an assist to his name. Valverde in acres of space out wide. Throw it.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now here's the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Son Heung-min! And smartly reclaimed. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
We're down, but we're
Time to
far
catch
from
your
out.
breath
Now,
after a
let's not rally
manic
behind the
first
boys and
half.
show them a bit of
Goals,
support.
goals and more goals, but only one between them. That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Passing nice and neat. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Surlot, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he put it away? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Tries a shot! That's really well cleared. Oh, good steal, he just read it. He's been picked out. And can he finish it? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Has a look and has a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now who's going to be first to this? He's through here, and he's managed to get free. Face to face with the keeper. So much time and space. Big chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Becklin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's played into space. He won't be happy with that one.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Bebeto. Oh, this is a very good run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good alertness. Gerrard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Batistuta. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Makaleli. here's Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
First quarter of an hour gone. Cannavaro picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, it's Bebeto. He's got away. And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Big chance! That has been knocked clear. And here's Gerrard. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. And he's let fly! That is decidedly lacking.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Odo. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Messi, and now the hit! Well, I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And he's had it nicked away. And the pass is intercepted. Surlot. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's run loose here. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Baresi. Costa Curta. Griezmann. Half an hour played now. Batistuta. Now he's got the shot away! And he's managed to get rid. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Thinks one through, neatly clipped into space. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Baresi. And he's away. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bebeto. And he was quick to react. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that could set him on his way. Look at the space here. Can he finish? And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And Messi! Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
He's in plenty of space here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they've been given a corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Lobbed in behind. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Cannavaro. He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence proved... Bebeto. And he's surging through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Asciende a 96.628 espectadores. Cambio de jugadores.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Deftly done. That's beautifully weighted. And no, that was never going to make it. That is a great pick out. Makaleli, a player who needs no introduction. And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp. Played out to the left flank. He's in, surely! Lima really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. It's anyone's ball now. He's shifting through the... There's the hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He is through here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the...
Oh, what's he done?
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Messi. And that's been won straight back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rodriguez, nicely intercepted. Now this could be a chance. Arsenal are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may...
There's the shot! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, played right into his path. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it. Real chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Bebeto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No, again, there's no way through. There will be 4 extra minutes. Shot could be on, and the shot! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that.
That's at the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.